I'm going to teach you how to do your everyday makeup. I'm prepping my skin with sunscreen. What I do is I mix my radiance booster with my foundation. If I wanted this to be full coverage, I would be stippling really lightly. This is the Natasha Denona concealer in the shade C1. My concealer brush is basically a mini version of my 109 brush. This is the A506 from BK Beauty. So make sure you're just doing light little taps. This is the color Angel from Lawless, and I'm gonna tap this onto the apple of my cheek and bring it all the way up into my temple. This is the color Sundance from Rimmel London. I'm taking this and putting it right underneath the blush. We're adding this to the temple and the forehead. Make sure you're bouncing this onto the skin and not swiping back and forth. With a fluffier brush, I'm going in with On Cloud Pink from Catrice, and I'm going right over top of that blush. I'm going underneath the eyes, around the nose, chin, and forehead. I have been using this eyeshadow palette nonstop. It's the Daisy Dream palette from Lawless. It's got these really pretty warm pink colors, which I love. I'm picking up a dome shape eyeshadow brush. This is another motion that should be really gentle. When you're blending this out, it's a very light pressure. I'm gonna pick up the lightest color in the palette. This is going right on top of my eyelid. I always curl my lashes. Grab them right at the base, squeeze, hold that squeeze, and start to pump. I take my mascara on the tips of my lashes first, then I go from the base and wiggle all the way up. This is the eyeliner pen from NYX in the color Milk Chocolate. I find these the easiest to use when I'm doing eyeliner. I'm going as close to that lash line as I can get. I want my eyes, my cheeks, and my lips to all be within the same tone, so I'm gonna use Wherever Walnut for Makeup Forever. You can see this is in that warm pink tone. I'm also not pushing too hard on the lip liner. It's a very soft application. Right over top of that lip liner, I'm adding the color Velvet from Lawless. I am pushing on that lip liner so that I blend it out. This is the color Crystal Slipper from RMS. I'm tapping in with my finger and adding it to the highest point of my cheekbones. I also like to add some onto the apple of my cheek. So this is the finished look.